Using a tripod has its advantages and disadvantages. I take one wherever I go and use it whenever I can. Sometimes on really long hikes, I'll curse myself because of the added weight the tripod gives. But when I get to that location and I'm able to shoot long exposure shots or a series of stacked images, it makes it all worthwhile. You can frame up your shot and leave it there. So once you get a good composition, you can lock it in place and you won't lose that composition unless you move the camera or tripod. When keeping the camera and tripod perfectly still over a series of shots, you can stack images by bracketing the shots. If you're not sure what bracketing is but want to learn more, click on the eye in the corner. This will take you to another of my videos. Tripods are essential for time lapses. You set your camera up, lock it into place, and then let the camera shoot the time-lapse sequence. As long as there's no movement with the camera or the tripod, you'll get a really good time-lapse sequence. A tripod is also essential for long exposure photography, and I'm talking really long exposures like 5 to 10 minutes. Now, the really good tripods tend to be quite big and bulky, but you need this when you're shooting with something like a 70-200. That lens has a lot of glass in it and it needs to be stabilized properly. Some cities and locations don't allow you to use a tripod. So if you have a shoot planned, just make sure you're allowed to use a tripod before you take it all the way there. When you're shooting handheld, you can grab shots here, there and everywhere. But when you're shooting from a tripod, the tripod will slow you down. You'll have to get it off your backpack, set it up and set your camera up. So if you're grabbing shots here and there, handheld shooting is much better. But if you don't have to rush your shots, a tripod is a really good option. Also, when you have a tripod with you, everyone will know that you're a photographer. So if you want to be incognito, it's really hard, if not impossible, when you have a tripod attached to the outside of your bag. As I said earlier, I'll shoot from a tripod when and wherever I can. If it's not possible, I'll shoot handheld, but I really like the images that you can get and the advantages of having a tripod to shoot with. Whether you do or not, is up to you. For more videos, subscribe and turn on notifications. Also, head over to my YouTube channel where I have a growing library of photography tutorials. I'll see you in the next one.